Biollante, a hybrid beast of human, rose, and Godzilla, king of the monsters himself. Biollante's origin is in fact one of tragic circumstance. Shirogami, a scientist, lost his daughter when his lab was bombed, prompting him to splice his daughter's DNA with a rosebush, so she may live on, in a way. An earthquake would cause Shirogami to further his experiments. Not wanting what was left of his daughter to die, he spliced Godzilla's DNA into a single rose, with hopes it would make it invincible. The rose became sentient after some time, growing, and now able to move on its own accord. It would continue to grow and evolve into something we would consider a kaiju. She has two forms, one being a giant rose, and not that monstrous in appearance other than her size. The second being a more creature-like, Godzilla-esque form. There is a third form of Biollante, however it could be argued this is more of an in-between metamorphosis stage. Once weakened and significantly hurt, she will break apart into spores of energy which then float away, so she may recover and regrow. Effectively, due to this stage, Biollante is near immortal. Biollante is much more than meets the eye. Though she appears heavy, cumbersome and slow, she is in fact deceptively fast. Using her four large tendrils-like feet, she can propel herself along the ground at a quick pace. And offensively, Biollante is a formidable foe, able to spit vast amounts of highly corrosive and radioactive sap in a projectile manner. This causes blindness to those unlucky to come into contact with it. She also has the ability to use her tendrils for grappling and binding, constricting opponents into submission. The tendrils can also act like spears and pierce an enemy's flesh, as seen when she stabbed Godzilla. But perhaps above all, her powers of regeneration are the most valuable asset in her arsenal of abilities. Not only the energy spore method, but her physical form is extremely durable. When Godzilla blasted her with his atomic ray, causing significant damage to her head, moments later, the back was entirely healed, regenerated and back to normal. When I released my Hedorah video, a lot of people pointed out that Biollante was their favourite, so I thought I'd bring her to you guys sooner rather than later. What are your thoughts on this awesome kaiju? Do you think her immortal status is true, or do you think there is some way to ultimately destroy this creature? Personally, for me, I think the way her creation came around makes her one of the more compelling kaiju in the Godzilla universe. Tragedy befalls, and thus, the Biollante was born. If you haven't heard or seen Biollante before, her first appearance was in the aptly titled Godzilla vs. Biollante. As always though, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and moving forwards for all your Godzilla and Kaiju content, stick with me, Mr. H. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay notified of all my future content. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving it a like, as it does help the channel out. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comment section.